Hello everyone, I'm pleased to see you on my channel, and today I wanted to share with you how I made these two necklaces. The project itself is very easy to follow, it's suitable for beginners, but the result is very impressive. So if you're interested, keep watching and we will talk about the size of these necklaces and the list of materials you need to create them. The beauty of this project is that it's very easy to control the central part of this necklace. So you can make it bigger if you want to, or you can make it smaller. It's up to you. It's very easy to achieve here. So for example, the crystal clear necklace on the left is the central part of it is a bit bigger than the red and black necklace. And I will tell you the dimensions of these necklaces now. They are going to be in centimeters, but you will see the inches on the screen. So the height of this central piece of the crystal clear necklace is about 8.5 centimeters. And the red and black necklace is about 8 centimeters. The base of the crystal clear necklace, the base of the central piece, is about 10 centimeters, and the red and black necklace is about just under 9 centimeters. The exact materials I used to create this project you will find in the description box down below, but in general you will need a lot of seed bead size 11, seed bead size 15. You will need a lot of beads size 4 millimeter. Could be anything, could be check fire polished beads, 4 millimeter crystals, 4 millimeter pearls, or 4 millimeter rondelles. Everything will work great in this project. You will need 3 millimeter beads. You will need a clasp and 4 jumprings. You will also need a beading thread and a beading needle. Before we get started, I just quickly wanted to mention about the development of this project. In the first part of this project, we will be working on creating the base for this necklace, so-called the net, and we will only need seed bead size 11 for this part of the project. You will also need your beading thread and beading needle, but you don't need any crystals, any beads or seed bead size 15 for this part of the project. So get it ready, and we will discuss the initial number of seed beads you need to have on your thread if you want to follow one of these sizes or you want to create your own size. So the red and black necklace in its middle row of this triangle has got 11 bicones. For this size of the necklace, I want to thread 72 seed beads size 11. The crystal clear necklace in the middle row of its triangle has got 12 bicones, and for that I need to thread 78 seed beads. That means that for every bicone you want to add, you need to add 6 seed beads, and same works if you want to reduce the number of bicones in the middle row of this triangle. For example, there are 11 bicones here and I need 72 seed beads, but if you want to have 10 bicones in the middle row, then instead of 72 you just need to thread 66 seed beads. If you want to have 13 bicones in the middle row instead of 12 here, so instead of 78 seed beads, which needs for 12 bicones, you need to thread 84 seed beads to have 13 bicones in the middle row and to make this central piece bigger. Okay, so in this project I'm going to make the crystal clear necklace, and I'm going to thread 78 seed beads size 11. I'm back. I've got my thread ready. It's 1.5 meters or 5 feet long. I also got my stop bead in place. And if you noticed, I haven't cut off my thread, and the reason for that is we will start our work from the top middle point of this triangle. We will go down and then back up again, down, back up again till we finish the right side of this necklace. So I can use the attached thread to finish the other half of the necklace. But if you're going to do this method, then please keep in mind that it is more than likely that you will need to add a new thread into your work. So it's good if you have another pack of thread to add into your work, or if you don't have it, then prepare some thread in advance. We will start our work by picking up 78 seed beads. To be honest, it will take me ages to do that in front of my camera. Also because I like to double check and triple check. So I will see you once we have 78 seed beads on our thread. See you soon. I'm back. I've got 78 seed beads on my thread. Slide them all the way down to your stop bead and let's get started. Take your needle and skip first 11 seed bead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and enter the 12th seed bead. Just like that. 12 seed bead. Pull your thread. So we've just created this loop, and I will call it a pocket because in the future it will hold a bicone, so I like to see it that way. And this bead we created is the very bottom of our necklace, so it's this pocket we just created, and now we are going to add more pockets. Pick up 5 seed beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 seed beads. We are coming out of this seed bead, so the next seed bead is number 1. So we need to skip next 5 seed beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and enter the 6th one. Just like that. Can you see it? So I'm entering the 6th seed bead. Pull your thread. Pull your thread. And now we've got a second pocket. Okay. So now it's going to be the same step. Pick up 5 seed beads. 4, 5. I've got 5 on my needle. And I am skipping the next 5 seed beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and entering the 6th one. Entering the 6th one. Pull in my thread, and we've got 3 pockets. We've got 3 pockets. We will do the same step till we get to our last seed bead, which is next to the stop bead. I will see you somewhere here to make the last pocket of this row together. See you soon. Okay guys, I'm back. We've just created 11 pockets, and we are about to make our last pocket of this row. So I'm picking up 5 seed beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got 5 seed beads on my needle, and I'm entering the last seed bead. Pull your thread. Right, pull your thread. So congratulations, we just completed our first middle row of this central piece of our necklace. And now we will need to turn around. At the top, we will always pick up 5 seed beads to turn around. So, 3, 4, 5. So I've got 5 seed beads on my needle. And we are entering the middle seed bead of the pocket we just created. This one. And it's always going to be like that. We at the top, we're always going to pick up 5 seed beads and enter the middle, so there are 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this side, and we're entering the third, the middle one of the pocket we just created. Pull your thread, and we've just made this little pocket which will hold 3mm bicone. Okay, now it's all the same. Picking up 5 seed beads, 5, and entering the middle seed bead of the next pocket. So you see this pocket, the next pocket. So there are 5 on the side, and we're entering the third from the top, or it's a middle one because there are only 5. So we're entering the middle seed bead. Pull your thread. And we've just created the second pocket of our second row. Okay, can you see it? Okay, so now same stuff, 5 seed beads, 5, got 5, and we're entering the middle seed bead of the next pocket here. Pull your thread. Okay, and we will carry on doing like that. So we will enter the middle seed bead of this pocket, and then next one, and then next one, and we will do it till we get to the pocket which is one before the last one. So I will see you here. Enjoy yourself. See you soon. Okay guys, I'm back. I've got 5 seed beads on my needle, and we are going to make this pocket together. So entering the middle seed bead. Oops. Sometimes you need to push the seed bead with your finger to expose it. Okay, so now at the bottom we will always pick up 8 seed beads to turn around, and while we're shaping our triangle, we will always turn around at the pocket which is one before the last one. That's how we shape. That's how we will shape a triangle. Okay, so let's do it. 8 seed beads. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I've got 8 seed beads. I'm coming out of this seed bead. So we just created this pocket, and we're entering the middle seed bead of the pocket we just created. So this one, the middle seed bead of the pocket we just created. Pull your thread. We just turned around, and wanted to mention it that at the bottom we need 8 seed beads to turn around. Everywhere else we need only 5 seed beads. So I've already got 5 seed beads on my thread, and I'm going to enter the middle seed bead of the next pocket from the previous row. Okay, pull your thread. Okay, I think now you've got the idea, and you repeat the same stuff till you get to the pocket, this one, which is before the little pocket. Do you remember this little pocket we created in the previous row? So I will see you here. Okay guys, I'm back, and we are going to make the last pocket of this row together. So I've got 5 seed beads on my thread, and if you see this a little pocket we've created in the previous row, so this one, so we can see 5 seed beads aside, 1 2 3 4 5, and we're entering the middle seed bead of those 5. So I'm entering this one, the middle seed bead of those 5. Okay, pull your thread. Right, so it should look like that. So we've got 2 big pockets, and there is a little one between them, and at the top of that little pocket you have to see 2 seed beads. 2 seed beads. Okay, so now we are going to turn around at this point by picking up 5 seed beads. 3 4 5. So I've got 5 seed beads on my needle, and I'm entering the middle seed bead of the pocket, the middle seed bead of the pocket I just created. Pull your thread. Okay, and you see we created another little pocket here. So now we are going to pick up 5 seed beads, got 5, and enter the middle seed bead of the next pocket from the previous row, this one. Right, so we are going to do it till we get to the pocket, which is one before the last pocket of this row. I will show you one more again how to turn around, and then you just pretty much going to finish your triangle by yourself. So see you soon here, and enjoy yourself. Hello again. Right, I've got already 5 seed beads ready on my thread, and I'm entering the middle seed bead of the next pocket. Right, and now because we are already at the pocket which is one before the last pocket, so we need to turn around here, and we are turning around by picking up 8 seed beads. 4 1 2 3 4. So I've got 8 seed beads on my needle, and I'm entering the middle seed bead of the pocket we just created. Okay, and you see now we can see that we reduce the number of pockets in every row, and it's actually going to look like triangle soon. So now we are going to add 5 seed beads onto our thread, and we'll enter the middle seed bead of the next pocket. I will leave you here because I hope you know how to get to the bottom. It's all the same stuff, and I will show you one more time how to turn around, how to get to the top, and I will show you one more time how to turn around at the top, and then you will be ready to go by yourself. See you soon. Okay guys, I'm back. We're almost at the top. So I've got 5 seed beads on my thread, and we see this little pocket. So it's got 5 seed beads, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on the side, and we're entering the middle seed bead, like that, so that we leave 2 seed beads at the top. Pull your thread. Oops, got it trapped. Okay, so it should look like that. We've got 2 normal size pockets here, and we've got 2 seed beads, and we've got 2 seed beads between them. Okay, so now we need 5 seed beads to turn around. Okay, entering the middle seed bead of the pocket I just created, and we just turned around. So now you're ready to go by yourself, and you need to carry on doing this till you've got 10 of these bottom pockets. 10. If you follow the size of the red and black necklace, just show it to you. So if you want to create this size of the necklace, which is a bit smaller, you need to make 9 of these bottom pockets, and I will see you here. Once you added your last bottom pocket, I will see you here, and I will show you what to do next. Okay, so for this necklace we need to make 10 of these pockets, and if you get confused at some point how to add how to turn around at the bottom or at the top, just scroll back the video and see how we turned around here and here, and how we added 8 seed beads and turned around at the bottom. It's going to be the same stuff. So enjoy yourself. I'm going to see you once you completed 10 bottom pockets. I'm back, guys. I am about to add my 10th bottom pocket, but before I do that, I just wanted to quickly explain how I add a new thread into my work. This is a very thread intense project, so I normally add my thread twice, sometimes 3 times. So what I do when I'm running out of my thread, and you see I'm coming out of the seed bead, I prepare my new thread and enter my work somewhere around 2 pockets away from that seed bead, so somewhere here. So I would enter this seed bead and then go through all the seed bead to make sure that I'm coming out of the same seed bead as my old thread. And then I just carry on my work with a new thread. After I've added 2-3 pockets, the tail of my new thread is going to be fixed, so I will be not able to pull it through my work, and it's good, so you can carry on beading, or at this point you can get rid of your old thread by going around the pockets, making some knots. I normally make 2 or 3 knots, and after the last knot I go around some pockets again and then cut off my thread. Okay, I think it's quite simple. I hope it was useful for you. And now let's add the last bottom pocket together. So I already got my 8 seed beads ready, and yes, say 8 seed beads, and I'm entering the middle seed bead of the pocket I've just created. Right, so now I've got 10. Let's put it on the mat. I've got 10 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. I've got 10 bottom pockets. If you follow the size of the red and black necklace and you started with 72 seed beads, then you only need to have 9 bottom pockets, and you've just completed the last one. Okay, so you just here, and we've completed our 10th one, and I already got 5 seed beads on my thread, and we carry on the same steps we were doing before, going through the middle seed bead of the next pocket. Now we're picking up 5, 4, 5 and entering the middle seed bead of that little pocket at the top. Okay, so it looks like that. 5 seed beads to turn around. Entering the middle seed bead of the pocket we just created. Okay, so now we are going to pick up 5 seed beads, no change. Enter in the middle seed bead of the next pocket of the previous row. And so here we are going to turn around by picking up 8 seed beads. And this is going to be last time when we are turning around at the pocket, which is one before the last pocket. So I will see you why we're doing this step on my red and black necklace. So we've just created this pocket, which is the last pocket of the triangle, but now we are turning around here at the pocket which is one before the last one. So we want to create this pocket, and all next bottom pockets are going to be next to it, so we will be not reducing the rows, but we will be just shaping the necklace itself. So to turn around I need 8 seed beads. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8 seed beads, and we enter in the middle seed bead of the pocket we just created. Okay, right, 5 seed beads again. Middle seed bead of the little pocket at the top. Now to turn around, pick up 5 seed beads. I've got 5 on my needle, enter in the 3rd seed bead of the pocket we just created. Pull your thread. Pick up 5 seed beads. And this is where it's going to be a bit different. Just a little bit, not a lot. So this is the bottom pocket, and do you see this seed bead which is shared by these 2 pockets? So the seed on the right next to it, it's number 1, and then number 2, number 3. So we will enter the 3rd seed bead of this bottom pocket. So the 3rd seed bead, so we skip 2 after the shared seed bead, and we enter the 3rd one. Okay, pull your thread. Okay, and now to turn around at the bottom, we need to pick up 8 seed beads. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, got 8, and we're entering the middle seed bead of the pocket we just created. Okay, this one. pull your thread. Okay, and now you added second bottom pocket of your necklace. Right, we finished with the central piece of our necklace, so now we are creating the necklace itself. I will make one more bottom pocket with you, and then you will have a pretty good idea of what to do next. Right, so let's pick up 5 seed beads. Entering the middle seed bead of the little pocket at the top. 5 seed beads to turn around. Entering the middle seed bead of the pocket we just created. Okay, so it looks like that. So now we need 5 seed beads. And I've got 5 seed beads on my thread, and we're looking at this bottom pocket. We see the shared seed bead, and then the next one is 1, 2, 3, and we're entering the third one, just like that. Pull your thread. Eight seed beads to turn around. 6, 7, 8. So I've got 8, and I'm entering the middle seed bead of the pocket I just created. So now we've got already 3 bottom pockets of our necklace. I will carry on beading till I have 29 of these bottom pockets. But I also have to mention that 29 bottom pockets provide me the length of this necklace I'm happy with. It sits just perfect on my neck. And I would recommend you to try this necklace on after maybe like 20 or 25 bottom pockets you created, and see whether you need less or more pockets. Once you achieve the desirable length of your necklace and you added your last bottom pocket, I will see you there. I'm back. I've just completed my 29th bottom pocket, and I hope you found the perfect length for your necklace. So once you've done that, we are going to make the last pocket together. I've got already 5 seed beads ready on my thread, and I'm entering the middle seed bead of the little pocket. So now, unfortunately, I cannot do it at the moment, so I've got quite a short thread. But what I would do right now, I would go around these pockets a couple of times, 2 or 3 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So around this pocket a couple of times to reinforce it and to make 5, 6 knots around them. And then you can cut your thread off, and I will see you after that. I had to add a new thread to reinforce the edge of my necklace, and then I got rid of both threads. And at this point I want to congratulate you, because we just completed our first half of this necklace, and the next step is we're going to turn around our necklace just like that. We're going to work with our tail now, the one which we left at the very beginning of this project, and I recommended to you to leave it as long as possible. So now we're going to do everything what we learned in the first half of this project to finish the second half. And the tip is that this triangle is completely symmetrical. So when you pick up your 5 seed beads at the top, right, and you will go through the middle seed bead of this pocket, and you get to the pocket, which is one before the bottom central pocket. This is where you will turn around by picking 8 seed beads, and then you will have 2 pockets, which is on the same level and symmetrical relatively to this row, which is the middle row of this triangle. Once you completed 10 of your bottom pockets, including this central one, so you will be here, right? So once you've got 10 of these, including the central one, you will complete your central piece, your triangle, and then you will be looking how to finish the necklace itself. And I will see you once you've done all of it. If you get confused at some point, just scroll back the video and find the relative points. I've completed the base of my necklace. And when I added the last pocket here, I then reinforced this bead by going around every pocket 2 times. And I still got my tail sticking out. But look at this necklace. I mean, it's already gorgeous on its own without any embellishment. So I don't know, maybe some of you will stop right here, because I found that this already looks gorgeous. Let me just put it on my stand, so we'll see how it looks. Right, guys, so I'll put it on my stand, and look, it looks absolutely gorgeous without any embellishment already. I mean, this Miyuki color, metallic light bronze, it's one of my favorites. So I absolutely love this. But I'm not gonna stop here. I'm going to embellish it now with crystals. So get your crystals or beads ready. You need 3 millimeters, you need 4 millimeters, and you need seed beads size 15. I'm back. I've got my materials ready. So I've got 4 millimeter Swarovski bicones. I've got Miyuki seed beads size 15. And I've got Swarovski bicones 3 millimeters. I also prepared my thread. And you can enter your work anywhere, but what you need to make sure that you're coming out of the top seed bead of your top pocket. Right, let me just show you. So you see this little pocket? So we've got 2 seed beads at the top, and the next one, where you need to make sure that your thread is coming out of that top seed bead, just here. Okay. I already got rid of my tail, so I just went around some pockets. I made 3 knots, and then I cut it off. So now when we're coming out of this top seed bead of our top pocket, we need to pick up 1 seed bead, and at this time we're going to work only with seed bead size 15. So 1 seed bead, 1 4 millimeter bead, and 1 seed bead again. So I've got it on my needle, and we're going through the shared seed bead. Yeah, so through the shared seed bead. So we've got these 2 pockets and the shared 1 seed bead, excuse me. So we're going through that shared seed bead. Pull your thread, right? And we've got our bicone just on top of our pocket. Now the pattern is going to be the same. It's always going to be 1 seed bead and then crystal and 1 seed bead again. So when we work with pockets of normal size, we always pick up a 4mm bead, or in my case it's bicone. But when we will get to the little pocket, that's where we will put a 3mm in there. Okay, so one seed bead, one crystal, and one seed bead. Okay, so I've got it on my needle, and here we need to enter, you see this bottom pocket, so here we need to enter the third seed bead from the left. So if you see this one shared seed bead, which is shared by these two pockets, so the next one is number 1, 2, 3, and we're entering the third seed bead, just like that. Can you see it? Okay, pull your thread, and now we've got second bicone in place. And now what we need to do, we need to come out of this shared seed bead. So we're going through these two seed beads and coming out of this shared seed bead. Okay, I will try to enter all 3 seed beads straight away. So I've got 3 seed beads on my needle. Pull your thread. So we're coming out of this shared seed beads at the bottom, and we're picking up 1 seed bead, 1 4mm bead, and we're entering the next shared bead at the top. Oops, got trapped here. Right. Okay, so we've got our third bicone in place now. Now we just entered the little pocket, that's where we will place a 3mm bicone. So same pattern, 1 seed bead, 3mm bead, and 1 seed bead. And in the little pocket, you just enter your needle between these 2 top seed beads. So you enter in the left seed bead and straight into the top seed bead. So through these 2, through the top bead of the next pocket. So you probably already noticed that we're always going to go up and down to place our bicones into these pockets. So now we're coming out of this top seed bead, picking up 1 seed bead, 1 4mm, 1 seed bead, and we're going through the next shared bead, which is below. Right, pull your thread. Okay, looks beautiful. So now we're picking up 1 seed bead, 1 4mm, 1 seed bead, and we will enter the middle seed bead of this bottom 5 seed beads. So we've got 5 at the bottom, and we will enter the middle one, the third one, just like that. Normally I go through 2-3 beads straight away, but I'm just showing you what, just wanted to make it more clear what seed bead I'm entering. So now we need to go through these 2 seed beads and enter this shared seed bead. Okay, so I will try to go through 3 seed beads straight away, just like that. Okay, so I guess now you know what to do. So we will enter a 4mm here, and then once we are at the little pocket, we will enter a 3mm here, entering between these top two seed beads and straight into the shared seed bead of the top pocket. So in every bottom pocket here at the necklace, we will be entering the middle seed bead of bottom 5. So I will do one more. I will place 2 more bicones with you, and I think then you just pretty much know what to do. So I've got my seed bead, 4mm and seed bead. I'm coming out of the bottom shared seed bead and entering the top shared seed bead of the same row. Pull your thread. Right now I am at the little pocket, so I'm picking up 1 seed bead, 1 3mm and 1 seed bead, just like that, and entering my left seed bead between these two top seed beads and straight into the top seed bead of the pocket from the next row. Right, pull your thread, and we've got all our bicones in place now. And now you know what to do here. So it's going to be 1 seed bead and a 4mm here, and then at the bottom we are going to enter the middle seed bead, and then we'll turn around, we'll come out of the next shared seed bead, and we'll go up, and I will see you once you are at this pocket, just one before the first bottom pocket of the triangle. Okay, I'm just don't want to leave you to do all this work by yourself, so I will meet you here. Enjoy yourself. See you soon. I certainly like the colors of this necklace. I think it's just like looks beautiful. So we are going to do the first bottom pocket of the triangle together, and I already got my seed bead, my 4mm bicone and my seed bead on my thread, and we're entering the third seed bead from the left, from this shared seed bead. So you see these 2 pockets, or it's basically it's the bottom seed bead of this pocket. So number 1, number 2, number 3, and we're entering the third seed bead from the left, from that shared seed bead, and we're going through all 4 of them. So I've got all 4 of them on my needle. Pull your thread, and it's just easy like that. So this was our first bottom pocket of the triangle, and you will do it the same way in every bottom pocket of this triangle. Okay guys, I'm back, and we are at the very bottom pocket of our necklace. So I've already got 1 seed bead, 1 4mm bicone and 1 seed bead on my thread, and here we will be entering the very middle seed bead of this pocket. So we've got 11 here, 11 seed beads in this pocket. You can actually pull it down like that, so you will see that this is the very middle seed bead, and we're entering it with our needle. Pull your thread, and we put bicone in place. Okay, like that. So now we need to go around. We need to go around this pocket. Go around this pocket and come out of the top seed bead of this pocket. So we will come out, let me just show you here, okay, and then we will go around around the pocket which is above it, so above this pocket. So we will go around these two seed beads and will come out of this seed bead, right, which is the top or which is the bottom seed bead of the pocket from the next row. Okay, so we will go around of this pocket, will come out of the top seed bead and then go through the two seed bead and get out here. Right, let's do it together. So I'm just entering my seed beads. Oops. Right. Two. I went through two seed beads at the moment. So I'm going through the next three. See? Through the next three. Right. So now I'm entering this top seed bead of this bottom pocket, which is here. Okay, and I want to go through the next two straight away. Through the next two and through that. Okay, so I've got it all on my needle now. I hope you can see it. So it's, this one is the top, let me just show you with the needle. So this one is the top seed bead of my bottom pocket, and then these two, it's from the pocket which is above it, and then this is the bottom seed bead of the pocket from the next row. Okay, so we're coming out of here. Right, pull your thread. Okay, so we've got, and now we're going to do the same step, steps till we're going up, and then you come down, and then I will meet you here to show you what seed beads we're going to enter at this pocket, because this is now is going to be different. So if on this side we were entering the third seed bead from the left, so on this side of the triangle we are going to enter the third seed bead from the right. Okay, I will see you here. Enjoy. I'm here at the bottom pocket, and I already got one seed bead, one bicone, and one seed bead on my thread. So if you pull this pocket down, you will see that there is a bottom seed bead here. It's the third one from the shade seed bead. So this is the shade seed bead. This is the seed bead which is shaded by this pocket and the one next to it. So it's from the shade bead, it's the third seed bead. So if you look at it, so this is the shade one, and then it's 1, 2, and 3. So it's the third seed bead. Oops. Just want to show you that seed bead. Okay, so it's the third bead we need to enter on this side of the triangle. Okay, so let's see, let's do it together. Pull your thread, place your bicone exactly on top of that pocket. Okay, so now we are going to go around this pocket, and we need to come out of the top seed bead. I hope you can see, guys, just here. Okay, we need to come out of the seed bead and then go through the next two seed beads on the left and come out of this bottom seed bead of the row which is next to the one we just completed. Okay, so let's do it. I'm just gonna go around with you. So I'm going around this pocket, so it's through the 5 seed beads, through the next 5 seed beads, right? So now I'm entering that top seed bead, the top seed bead of that pocket, right? Okay, so I'm coming out of the top seed bead and going through the next 3 seed beads, 2 from the left, and the third one, which is the bottom seed bead of that next pocket. Difficult to get it in front of the camera. Okay, almost there. Okay, so that's how you want to do it. And pull your thread, and now we are coming out of this seed bead, which is the bottom one, and we're going to carry on the same way. So once you're here, you're going to enter the bottom seed bead, which is third from your shared seed bead. It's the third from your shared one. So I will see you now. Now you know what to do. So when you do the necklace, you enter the middle seed bead at the bottom. So I will see you almost at the very end, somewhere here, so that we will do the last row together. Okay? See you soon. Enjoy yourself. Okay, guys, I'm back, and I've got 2 last pockets to embellish. So already I've got my seed bead, my 4mm bicone, and my seed bead ready. I'm entering the bottom seed bead of that pocket, just like that. 1 seed bead, 1 4mm bicone, 1 seed bead, and I'm entering the bottom seed bead, which is third from the right shared seed bead, just like that. And this is the last bicone. Right. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go around these pockets in any direction. I'm going to make 2 or 3 knots and will get rid of my thread. I will see you there once you finished. Okay, guys, I got rid of all my tails, so it's just the necklace itself now. It's almost ready, so the last step, now we need 4 jump rings and a clasp. So I'm using this clasp just for educational purpose. I'm going to use a different clasp on this necklace. It's just the online shop I use to purchase my clasps is extremely busy at the moment, and they've got only a few people working there during this quarantine, so all orders been a bit delayed. So I'm just waiting when it's going to be delivered. You also need pliers, so I'm using round nose pliers and normal pliers, and we need them just to open our jump rings. Just like that, open your jump ring. And what we are going to do, you see these 2 pockets? So we're going through 1 pocket, not through the seed beads, but just inside of this pocket, just like that. Yeah, just like that. So it's inside of the pocket, and this is where our clasp. Put your clasp on as well, and I'm gonna close this pocket, or this jump ring, sorry. Okay, just like that. So next jump ring, gonna open it, also going through the pocket and through the clasp. Okay, and now we're going to close it. Okay, so like that. And we're going to do the same with the other side. So we will go through these two pockets with our jump rings and we'll attach our clasp. So I will see you once you're done. I've attached my clasp and just wanted to show you both necklaces at the end. They both are absolutely stunning. I really like the colors. I like the sparkle. Really pleased with them. If you enjoyed beading with me, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I'm working on some new ideas at the moment, and if you stay with me, you will never miss them. Have a nice the rest of your day, and see you soon.